Jina langu ni Jarvis Ambaka na mimi natoka Kenya. My name is Jarvis Ambaka and I come from Kenya.
Jarvis, can you give me a glimpse of what your life in Kenya was like?
Life in Kenya was not very difficult. I grew up and I was born in a city and I grew up in a Christian family too. So that really helped me improve my faith, and being born in a family that would be able to provide food in the table is all that would really matter to me at that time. But seeing the community and the environment of other people living in Kenya really touched my faith, because the life other people were living, like my neighbors and stuff, it was really not in a good environment. And it was like in Kenya there's also a time where there's hunger and stuff, so it's not that easy living in such a country.
Jarvis, how did you come to be at Trinity?
Being in Trinity, it's a miracle itself, and I'm glad that I'm at Trinity. I heard that of Trinity when I was in grade 9. I think it was 2004. That was like the first time I saw Trinity students coming to Kenya for a travel study trip, and I saw how they were conducting themselves and the faith that they had in God. So I really got interested on coming to Trinity, and knowing that it's a Christian university, I always wanted to be in a Christian, growing up in a Christian environment. So I always wanted to be in a place where I know my faith will be encouraged and I'll be having fun. So that's how I got to come to Trinity and to know about Trinity.
And what are you studying here?
I'm taking physiotherapy as a major.
What do you hope to do with that?
I hope that I'll go back home and provide my services to the guys who really need it back at home. But I think God has his ways for me, and he will put me where he wants me. If he wants me in Canada, if he wants me in Kenya, or anywhere in the world where he wants me to provide his services. So I just hope that I'll be able to provide my services and all the things that God has given me to give back to the community. So anywhere I'll end up, it's God's plan.
Mm-hmm. And are you enjoying Trinity?
Yeah, I really do enjoy Trinity, especially the environment and the people around in Trinity are very friendly and stuff. So I love Trinity because of that, and it also encouraged me in my faith. So.
Jarvis, can you tell me how you've seen God working in your life?
God has done a lot to me. I can't mention all of them, but he has done a lot for me. My mom passing away 10 years ago, it was really hard for me because I was still young, and that was kind of a turning point for me, because I thought my world came to an end. But my dad was always there for me, and he provided what I wanted, and he continued encouraging me in the same way my mom did with my faith, and we continue going to church and all the things. But the miracle he has done for me is one, bringing me in Canada. I never knew I would be in Canada, so I really appreciate for that. And the other one is coming to Canada and having stayed in Canada for not a while, for not that long. He has started using me to give back to the community, having gone to Benin, back in Africa for a missionary trip, which I helped communities to know God, building churches and wells. So to me, God has really started working on me, using me to provide, to give back to the community, which is kind of good. I really like it. So those are kind of miracles that God has done to my life. But there's more I can tell, but I just have to mention the few.
Jarvis, thank you so much. We're so glad that you're part of this community and get to come to this school, and so thank you.
Yeah, karibu. That's welcome.